The prosecution has finished making its case in the New York trial of Donald Trump. And you have to say that it's a little bit baffling as to what they think that they have shown, because it's quite clear what they needed to show. And it doesn't look like they have come close to showing any of it. So let's go through what the prosecution has shown and what it hasn't shown. They started out going before the jury and saying, we're going to unravel, we're going to explain, we're going to lay out a criminal scheme to corrupt the 2016 election. So that's what they're setting out to prove, that there's a felony violation of federal campaign law that Trump intended to commit. All right. Now, they set about producing a bunch of documents, and they spend an enormous amount of time showing that Trump made a payment through his organization and through his lawyer, Michael Cohen, to Stormy Daniels, and Stormy Daniels signed an NDA, or a non-disclosure agreement. But this was A, known from the beginning, B, uncontested by the Trump defense team. And so they have established, they've proven that there was a payment made to Stormy Daniels to kind of zip it, to not talk about the subject, to drop the topic. And but this is not what the criminal case is about at all, because first of all, making a payment is legal, and second of all, having the person that you make a payment to sign an NDA is not only legal, but customary. It's very normal. When we have people, for example, who take part in our films, we make them sign NDAs. We don't want them to be discussing or disclosing what's in the film before the film comes out. What the prosecution needs to show, this is an absolutely essential element of the case, is that Trump deliberately and knowingly created false business records for these payments. Now, these payments, as it turns out, were listed in a simple kind of accounting entry in Trump's books as legal payments. And the truth of it is, some of them were legal payments. They were, in fact, legal payments to Michael Cohen for services rendered. So there was nothing actually wrong with saying legal. Second of all, how do we know that Trump knew that they were classified in this way? Answer, we don't know. Now,